Hello my fellow Misfortune fans, and welcome to another episode of Iron to Diamond, the series in which I show you that Elo Hell does not exist. Currently we're sitting in Silver 4 and have a like 97% win rate. The only game we've lost was when I played AP Misfortune, so that should tell you something. And if you want to see the entire climb to Diamond, then obviously you can subscribe to the channel to not miss out on future episodes. And today I want to play a build which utilizes the rune Shield Bash. You can see the rune page on the screen right now. It might seem odd that I didn't include the Overheal rune with this build, but let me explain. You could also call this build a max stats Misfortune build, because we go for a lot of base stats. We have Shield Bash to give us armor and magic resist. We're not as much interested in the damage part as we are in the stats. So we gain armor and magic resist while we have a Bloodthirster shield or a Phantom Dancer shield, which makes it very difficult for the enemy to break them or to break the shields, and that means we can essentially get our passive from W without being interrupted, because shields obviously protect your W passive as well. Well, not obviously, but I think you know that at this point. And apart from that, we just go for a bunch of attack damage. We got Summon Eerie for some lane pressure. Arcane Comet didn't seem too appealing with this. But yeah, Gathering Storm, Absolute Focus, they buff our damage, while Conditioning and Shield Bash buff our defenses. So this should be a very, very nice build, especially against the enemy team. They have a lot of assassins. They have Pyke, which is an AD assassin. They have Quinn, who can play somewhat assassin style. Yeah. Wait. How is she level 1? Oh, she missed experience. And they also have a Master Yi. Syra still being level 1. She's still level... What did she do? Still level 1. Finally, okay. We finally got to level 2, so now we should be able to do something. Obviously, something you need to keep in mind is this build is not very strong pre-10 minutes, but as soon as you get your Bloodthirster and hit the 10-minute mark, where you get your defensive bonuses from... what's the name of the rune again? The rune that gives you defensive stats, right? I could look it up, but Lee Sin is coming, and I don't want to mess up this gank. See the flashes coming out. Yeah, we got this. Oh, we also got this, nice. The Conditioning rune, that's what I was trying to say. As soon as we hit 10 minutes, we get Conditioning, and we most likely make use of Shield Bash through Bloodthirster. So essentially, this is a very, very strong one-item power spike, and then it gets even stronger. But before that one item, before Bloodthirster, we are kind of vulnerable. So this is something to keep in mind. But Misfortune is such a strong lane phase, and also with Summon Eerie, we can still apply some pressure in lane. That we should be getting there relatively smoothly. Please push this. Or don't, okay. Well, she does auto. I missed the cannon minion, oh god. Oh well. So again, 2 points into Q in the lane phase, just for the pressure. And since we will be abusing shields, we obviously max W. And then Q max second and E max last. So we get a BF sword here, which is a huge spike. BF sword against boots. Okay. We should be dominating them pretty hard right now. And also something to keep in mind, if you look at Conditioning, you might be fooled into thinking that it's good for tanks because of the % armor increase and magic resist. But actually the flat value, the 9 armor and magic resist, is so good for characters who don't buy armor and magic resist, because the less armor you have, the more vulnerable you become. And adding that 9 armor and magic resist just makes you significantly more tanky if you didn't have much armor to begin with. This is not a good fight. I mean, this is a very big wave and it does a lot of damage. We should be chilling. Excuse me? Why would you push like this? Doesn't make sense. We could easily freeze the wave here, but Zyra doesn't understand this. Right, we're dealing damage. I still got my heal, in case Zyra needs it. Which she might. Being completely honest. Now we got hard punished for a bubble right there. We don't have much vision, but Lee Sin is planning a lane gank, so this might work out. Depends on where their wards are. Just cure her in the face. Get a free Eerie proc. And a free crit there. We just let them push out. If they don't know Lee is there, they just die. Right, this wave now pushes. We will see if it's warded. If the minions turn to the bush, then it's warded. If they walk past it, it's not warded. It's not warded. Nice. We messed up, though. Went in too early. But I actually didn't like the play. Lee Sin was wasting a lot of time there. Even had this play worked, he still would have lost time he could have used to camp, or not to farm his jungle camps. Master Yi is here, we need to be careful. Alright, he's leaving. This Zyra, man. Just wandering off. I need to stay safe here. I have a huge item lead, but they are 2 versus 1. And also their wave is bigger than mine, so they can easily mess me up. Yo, dude, what are you doing? I can just flash this, I'm fine. That was so dumb of the Nami. I have a BF sword. Maybe she didn't press tab. Maybe that was the reason. Sure though. Let's get tier 1 boots and a ward here. And run back to lane. If Zyra just holds this wave, this would be so good, but I don't think she can. The wave's too big and also Quinn is still here. Don't touch it, please. Please, 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 please. Oh, come on! Alright. I just pretend I didn't see that. Oh, nice Baron Pit. Pro tip. If you ever play support, don't steal your AD carry's minion. Don't hope he doesn't see it. He does. We got our power spike, our first little power spike in 8 seconds. Look at my armor magic resist. And there it is. We are deceptively tanky right now. I have ulti. If Zyra lands a root, maybe we can get a kill. That's Ocean for them. Which means we can no longer poke them in lane phase. We either all in or we just... I almost got that. It was dumb of me. We saw the Ocean dying and and I didn't back off, even though it was pretty obvious what was going to happen. Let's go Tabby. I want Tabby because they have 3 AD assassin type of champions and a Silas, but who cares? This Ari really thinks we might lose the game. Absolutely impossible. If I'm not playing AP Misfortune, I won't lose in silver. Okay, maybe we can take some platings now. But no, Shield Bash didn't do a whole lot. Wait, how did... Oh, Lee Sin Shield, probably. But as soon as we get to Bloodthirster, this rune will definitely put in some work. And as I've said, it's not about the damage, it's about the armor and magic resist we gain while shielded. I will control what Trabish here. And we definitely got the late game covered. This build scales incredibly hard. He is here. Zyra does not care. Right, I got the Yi. Just good enough, I guess. Zyra not backing off is her being silver, I guess. Let me clear that control ward though. Quinn is still here and I still have item advantage. The lethality is worth nothing. I got too much armor. Come on, Lee, make me proud. I flashed for that. Lee? Could you please not kill yourself? Thank you. I love it when my teammates don't kill themselves. I really miss that kind of minion. Oh well, happens. I will buy an Executioner's Calling second, simply to keep the Yi in check and also the Silas, who have both very high healing. Also the Nami healing is something to keep in mind. Don't need that, to be honest. Not that I need the slot or the gold, but it just doesn't look pretty. Tara's gone anyway. Yeah, maybe I should rotate mid lane, shove it out, and This doesn't look good. Okay, Ari is covering mid lane, it's fine. Right now, you see, as soon as we got our shield from Bloodthirster, our magic resistant armor increased. Yo, what are you doing? Right. Maybe my ult was a little bit overzealous. But we got a nice HP advantage right there. Salas is coming. It's okay, I can take him on. Oh, he's 5 kills, actually, I'm not sure. Should have healed. Getting kind of low here. I should have played out my heal a little bit better. Maybe baited the Master Yi into diving. Oh, actually my Q is not enough to kill a minion. Okay. What is this Quinn doing? He underestimates. That's my ward, right? Yeah. The ward on the Tribush, that is. Okay, so we take tower here. And rotate top lane. They are so mad. Oh well. I guess this is where I truly need to show you that Elo Hell is a myth. And I show you that by carrying this game. My build scales incredibly hard, so as long as this game goes to late game, which it will. I mean, I'm already scaling super hard. It's not a matter of if, it already happens. Okay, he gets away. Don't want to chase too much. I guess we ward this. This is more important right now than the Tribush. Yeah, you can have that, it's okay. Okay, I didn't think he would land that hook, that was my bad. Yeah, I need to play this flawlessly right now if you want to win this. No, Zyra. I mean, I've carried worse games than this, so I'm not too worried. But that. Salas gets away though. Oh, there he is, okay. Nice, plus 1000. That allows me to easily carry this game. The plus 1000 here is GG. 1100. So I would like to base at 2400 so I can finish my Phantom Dancer plus get a BF sword. Oh, come on, Zyra. Don't die. Don't die, honey. Right, she's safe. They can't kill me. Impossible. I have too much armor. They are idiots. Right. Got one. It's lifesteal. Right. Especially since you have lifesteal, you have more effective HP. And this makes your armor more valuable. We need to defend mid lane. I'm not sure what we're doing top right now. Doesn't make sense. I might kill the Silas here. Oh, he's dead, nice. Meanwhile, top lane. We need to do something about mid lane though. It's perma-shoved. I can't go to Drake by myself. It's not very wise. Okay, it's already gone. Maybe I could have dealt... No, he has fully stacked Rage Blade. I could not have dealt with the Yi. They are at 3 dragons right now. Their late game is also very nasty thanks to Master Yi. Running around with 108 armor. As an AD carry. 250 attack damage. Not too bad. Oh, I should not have done that. I should not have done that. I'm playing this as if I'm like 10 and 0. I'm sorry, guys. I should talk less about my stats and more about my and think more about my plays. They are outnumbered. I don't think they can win this fight. They will get aced there. Yeah. Not too sure why they even picked this fight. Alright, we will win this. I promise. I promise it to you guys. I will play perfectly right now. They can't kill me if I don't run into all of them. If Ahri lands a charm, one of them dies. 100%. Nice ulti. But what is he doing? I mean, I definitely take that. They have that. Could be Baron, true. Zero wards there. If only Lee Sin would come. But I guess he doesn't care. He is also bot side, so Oh, we can still take this, attack that all day long. Thank goodness. This could have been stolen had Lee Sin decided to not come to us. Need a little bit more gold for Infinity Edge. Once I get IE, my damage will go through the roof. Damn. That's the kind of minion that I needed. I got ulti in a few seconds. Nice. Got the red buff. I need to save my mana for ulti. That was so bad. I'm Diamond 3, everyone. I swear. Let's please go back and shop. I need it. Just bail. Oh, come on. Why are they fighting? They get another Inferno for this. Yep. Late game is definitely theirs now. Rumble looks pretty dead. Yep. Right, I need to focus on the map now and spam ping back my teammates who try to kill themselves. Oh, come on. God, this is going to hurt. What's this E going to do? They're trying to flank me? They might be. Okay, they don't. So I'll go for Essence Reaver into Motor Reminder. That should be enough to win the game. Very, very late game, I might sell my boots for a rapid fire cannon. So gone. Need to keep my farm high. Level 16 power spike. $1.3k with Eerie, that's not too bad. Yeah. So they're in the lead, obviously, so we need to react to their plays. And ideally we do that without getting caught. That's Ahri's ulti. Baron spawns in 40 seconds and we need to challenge that if they take it, or if they try to take it, that is. I'm kind of afraid of that. .1k is what I need. Here's Ares ulti. Right, got them. Why am I so slow? Right, that should be Baron for us. Their jungler is dead, our jungler is alive. It's always a good indicator that you should do Baron. And their AD carry is bot side. Okay. In this situation, we just need to trust Lee Sin to hit a smite. And fortunately he did. We're getting closer and closer to full build. Eerie is not that weak, actually. They can have Ocean. At this point it doesn't matter. I'd really like to get my last Whisper though. It'll be such a big spike in damage. 420 attack damage. We just need to group in the lane and push with Baron. Was blinded. Didn't know if they were hard chasing me, so I healed to get away faster. I thought I might assassinate the Quinn. Was barely not enough damage. What's the Pike doing? Oh, he has a wave? I thought Ari was with the wave, but okay. Right, I can buy my final item here. I really need that. Right, perfect. We're not making much use of our Baron. This is one of those games, right? Critting for 1,000 already. Oh well, already. I'm 6 items. I wait for them to engage and then I just ult and kill them all. They will get desperate for their tower soon. Oh, that was close. Quinn also has Phantom Dancer. Ooh, I killed a Nami. Alright, did not see that. I do a lot with my autos, I don't need my ult cooldown. What an idiot. As long as I back up my team, there's not much they can do to us. Right. Should retreat at this point and push top lane. For bot lane. Bot lane would be better, but... Oh, we don't have Baron buff anyway. Okay. Doesn't really matter. Oh, come on, Ari. You gotta be kidding me. Give me that. Thank you. I'm definitely running here. If I die, we lose the game. I need to make the sickest play with my ult right now. Else we just lose. Maybe I just need to give them the top inhibitor. Or the mid inhibitor even. We'll see. Let's have a look. Yeah, I need to give. Yo, Darwin wants to know your location. Right, he gets away. She doesn't. I will sell my tabbies for RFC. Elder's on the map. If they get Elder with all these dragons, then we are in huge trouble. I can deal with Yi if the Sin is behind me. Well, this is actually a bad call. This blind is such a stupid mechanic. Alright, we are in trouble now. Need to outstall Elder. They're really trying to lose this. Okay. 1-3-3-7. Just saying. We need to give Baron at this point. They outnumber us 5 versus 3, and also they have Elder Drake. So, don't. Please. This will be a very bad choice. But if my team tries to, okay. Right, got them. I die here. We lose the game. As I've said, going for Baron at this point was just ridiculously bad. Well, for us to try to contest it, we just needed to turtle to our base towers. Try to get them there. And we lose here. Yeah, that's game. So this is my first real loss. I could have played this way better. I made some stupid plays early, and well, in the late game they outscaled with double Infernal. So I did what I could. It wasn't enough. Most damage in the game still. And let's not talk about these teammates. Obviously, I didn't play this perfectly. I'm only Diamond 3. I'm not like a Challenger tier player. So I won't be able to maintain a 100% win rate. Yeah, but still, We're going strong. We are going for that diamond rank on this account. And if you want to see how I play Misfortune with an Emax build, then click on the link on your screen right now. A big thank you to all my Patreons and channel members. If you want to become a Patreon yourself, just go to patreon.com/mfdb.